Yeah, we want to take you on a tour to an innovative energy concept, which is in the focus for multi-apartment housing, so those that actually have to face the music of high energy bills but do not profit from cheap renewable energy. And yeah, and we're doing this in a multi-apartment housing object, which has three apartments and 3 flats in a real estate object. And the aim of this project is to have a mainly autark supply by renewable energies like PV and combined heat and power. And another aim is to have great transparency in the energy supply for the people living there and the consumers. And all that, of course, with the aim for low energy costs in the first place. Yeah, for this, we combine an 80 kilowatt peak PV system east-west. East-west because of the great fit of generation and consumption curves, with a 20 kilowatt wooden pallet combined heat and power system. All this on the heating side with a 500 kilowatt wooden pallet heating system. All the excess or all the remaining grid energy demand, which is not able to be generated directly on site, is purchased from 100% renewable energies from a renewable energy provider. And another great thing here is that we combine the electricity and the heating side with a thermal storage, where the PV system can support the heating side by heating into this thermal storage. And by this, for example, in times when there's no financial probability of feeding the excess energy of the PV system into the grid into this thermal storage. As you can see, we have not only one building here, we have like 16 buildings in the entire property. And this is as well what makes this project unique, because we don't have this only in one specific building. We combine 16 buildings to one smart microgrid, actually. What as well is a vital part of this is our smart meter network, which has 30 standard smart meters and 2 load profile smart meters from Discovergy. And for this, we have built up an own IT infrastructure, IT network, to make sure that the smart meters are connected to the internet independently from the consumers and from the renter's internet connection. The smart meters give the opportunity to have a real-time supervision and monitoring of your energy consumption on a 2-second basis. That can be done either via your smartphone or via browser login. And by this, for the first time, actually in Germany we don't have smart meters so far. That's why for the first time the energy demand, the black box of energy demand opens up, and people really get access to what is their real-time energy demand. And that adds up as well some other opportunities. With such kind of smart meters, of course you can, for example, look up if grandma is waking up at 9 in the morning and switching on her coffee machine, and if she does not, then you really can check if she's really doing well, or otherwise there's a problem maybe with her. So that's why energy consumption for the first time becomes really really able to be experienced by the people living there. And all that is combined with the own power contract of the investor of the object, which adds as well some great financial attractivity. Looking at this, we see just on the power generation that, of course, in the summer, like 50 to 60% of the power is generated by solar. In wintertime, we focus on combined heat and power, but have to switch off the combined heat and power system in the summer, because otherwise it would work on partial load and thus very inefficiently, so it's switched off in summer. In total, 75% of the power is generated on site, and in total we have a energy autarky of this entire object and smart meter grid, combining power and heat of like 80 to 85%. And that's of course great, but as well the financials are great, because people living there, the consumers living there, they can save some 60 euros a year on the heating side, and another 180 euro a year on the power demand side. So in total, they have a saving of 250 euro a year, which is like minus 15%, and all that from decentral, renewable, transparent, and cheap energy. So that's why we're convinced we have a real innovative project here. We combine all the major trends of energy transition in that project, which is supply for multi-apartment housings, which is an own smart meter local area grid, which is being based on PV and combined heat and power as renewable energy sources, which is a smart meter network that adds some great transparency for the consumers, and all that with a 15% energy cost reduction. We think that this is a great project, and as well this is maybe a new business model for utilities, for example. Here below you can find some pictures of how it looks currently. The PV system is to be installed summer this year. The smart meters are running. The people are already safe because we already have a cheap energy contract there. And yeah, we want to thank you for your attention, and now I think open for questions.
Thank you.